What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. We've always talked about different subjects as far as politics, news, what's happening in the world today. Can you believe there's actually a woman that's trying to get the word man removed? Exactly. The level of intelligence in this world has reduced itself to zero. People care about doing anything just to make the news, except for anything that makes an improvement to the world. So you're stuck in a redundant place where nothing's getting done, nothing's getting fixed, and everyone's looking at each other like, who's gonna do it? And that's the biggest problem that we have so far. So when you hear other people tell you they're waiting for something to happen or get fixed, this is the situation. This woman actually tried to get the word man removed. Like, how dumb can you be? Like, really? That's what you woke up with and brought to the table? Wow. It's a shame what's going on right now. I'm almost completely surprised and disgusted at how far people would go. People will say and do anything to make the news, just so their face will be on television. A woman brought a corporation down because the boss had a wife and wanted to be faithful to his wife. Brought the whole company down with a fake scandal. Because even though they won the case and proved that this woman was insane and crazy and delusional, about time they proved everything, other investors decided, like, well, that company's got a lot of controversy, so we just gonna sit here and do our thing. So therefore, the company lost a lot of money, and they didn't shut down. They ended up partnering with another company, but they wouldn't have had to do that had this fake lawsuit and things went down with this crazy people and this crazy lady. About time they realized that they had drunk the Kool-Aid of a person that was insane, it was too late. And they was like, man, this thing's gonna blow up in our face, ain't it? It's like, yep, sure is. Because there's no antidote for crazy. Now, you would have said that had she just forgot about the man and continued with the lawsuit, she'd have got her money. But when it's wrapped around stupidity and ignorance, she didn't do this for no money. She did it because she's in love with the guy she didn't want her. So she ended up with nothing, but still tried to get the guy. I agree with you 100% there. That's why I'm kind of disgusted with Terry Crews right now. So I don't even discuss that guy. A lot of people cut him out their circle too. Spending broad money, yep. Getting in shape. You already saw the gun show. Now I got my fruits and my sardines. Look at that. Fruits, sardines. Yeah, I'm finna get on that diet. Get all the toxins out of my system. Get to work. Oh, I'm glad you said that too, so I can get my water. I normally keep sodas for the guests, not for me. When people come over and visit my house, normally I don't have that many people come over. Like, I don't even let a lot of chicks come to my house because I don't want them to know where I live. Because they don't know how to go home and stay home. They start popping up in my house unannounced. That's what happened at the old place. Couldn't have that no more. So now it's like, you got your crib? I want to come to your house. Nah, you don't come to my house. You cool right where you at. We go to your house. Not mine. Oh yeah, dude, I told you I used to eat up they Lunchables. Man, that's when I first had my Lunchables. I was tearing them up. The little kid looking at me like he was sharing. I guess they was at the sharing stage of school. He was just giving me his Lunchable like, here, you eat it. I'm like, all right. Tearing up everything. He had all them Capri Suns. I done drunk like 15 of them just just to get one gulp. Oh well. Chicks with kids. See, that's the hardest part when you date girls with kids and the kids like you and the kids are cool. You know, I dated one was just bad. He was just a bad kid. He was just doing whatever. A bad kid. Kicking my car seats. I'm like, look, bad kid going, oh, you know, he's just acting out. I'm be like, I'm gonna hang him out the window while I'm driving. That's gonna straighten him right out. Bad kid, bad kid. I'm like, okay. You better control him. Better control bad kid. Oh no, I ain't having that in the Benz. That's no nonsense. I'm gonna throw them out on Highway 5. But most chicks that date me are smart. They know, like, they figure it out. They're like, I don't want to run them off. So I'm gonna hide the fact that he know I got kids, but he ain't gonna never see them unless he go on my Facebook. I'm gonna hide him from him and want to let him see me go out and be single. Hopefully he saved me. That's what the chicks got, the save me mentality. Save me. Save me, Sino. Save me. I can go out on Saturday. See, I can go out. Kids be tied up in the house. Woo, 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 woo. I mean, don't you got kids? How you get a babysitter so quick? Don't worry about it. I just made a call. These women are nuts. People be like, I see you on YouTube all the time. You got like $1 million. I mean, what? $1 million? I wish. Like, where you get that from? 2 days ago. One of those Instagram model chicks hit me up. They was like, do you know who following you? Such and such is following you. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Who are you? You only got like 2,000 subscribers. I'm like, I'm not really big on Instagram. I'm not really in that for that. I don't really do the gram. Oh, okay. So what do you do? Are you a record producer? I'm like, why are you in my business? I'm just saying. I see these people talking about you and who following you. I'm just saying, are you gonna be out this way? Like, are you going to a party or something? I'm like, wow, what is this? You know, we could probably hook up or something. Who do you know? I'm like, who do I know? Right away, I start looking at her, and she's got like 45,000 subscribers on her Instagram. Everything is booty pic, booty pic, booty pic. Look at me on the beach, booty pic, booty pic, booty pic. So when you look at all that crap, and you see, you know what her mind state is. She ain't interested in me. She's interested in who I know. So that she can get with me, hang out with somebody else in an event. Next thing you know, oh, hey, how you doing? So I can open the door for her. So she can just walk on in. Nah, I already seen that show. Oh, that's a young man's game. If I was in here just to see me, I rather get the money. The chicks will come. They always come. They always there. You're not gonna miss them. You can't miss chicks. They don't go nowhere. It's always a whole new bunch of them. But to me, you gotta be interesting. If you don't have a girl that's going to expand your horizons, it's boring. Because what are you going to do? See, these young kids think these new girls, Instagram models, it's just one big porn movie. And they just see all the booty, the breasts, and everything. So they think sex. I'm like, who in the world in a relationship has sex all the time? Ask people in relationships now, they be like, man, we ain't had sex in about 4 weeks. It's about time we do something. We gotta fix this. We just been busy. That thing is less and less and less. You have to have other reasons why you're with this person. So if you love them just for sex, pretty soon you're gonna leave them just for sex. Just the way of the world. It's the way things work. So you need to be with someone that's going to enrich your life. Pulled her if I wanted to. All I have to do is say, yeah. She's already pulled when she was looking for me. So it's not about pulling somebody. You can easily pull somebody off the gram. I'm not looking for nobody off the gram. You guys would not believe the type of girls I've turned down off the Instagram. That's why I've not been set up and robbed. Know how many times that happened off the gram? People use chicks on the gram to set dudes up. Like athletes and everything. These dudes, NBA players be flying these girls out. I swear, to their cribs, all kind of stupidity going on. Because they're young, they don't know any better. So this is all they know. When you're young and don't know no better, and you finally got a little bit of money and got a little house, you know, you want to do some things you wasn't used to doing. You flying in some Instagram girl, you know, it's like, come on. She don't even know how to act being in a place like that. First thing she do, hey, is put it on the gram. It's the first thing she do. And screw up her whole situation. And now she back home with an old lady. Wonder where it went wrong. Oh well. Find the next artist. Used by March 6th. No, I don't want nothing I gotta use by that one. That's all they do. Some of them trying to get a contract with Instagram or whatever, where they get paid. But most of them Instagram models are broke. All of them want to be a nurse. I'll be like, I don't want you to try to save my life. You want some Instagram model to try to save your life? Let me do CPR on them, putting up boobies in your mouth. Be like, that's not the way to do CPR. Ain't nothing wrong with being a registered nurse if you're a registered nurse. But all these people they don't want to be in the medical profession to really be a doctor. They just want to do enough just so they can get a check. Oh, I'm a nurse. I got my nursing degree. I passed the test. Yay, I'm a nurse. I could change the IV. I mean, like, why don't you actually go in there and try to really do something with it? Like, actually go into the medical profession. Forget the little $33,000 a year job. Why don't you go for the $65,000 a year job? No, because see, I'm getting Section 8 still. They let me get my Section 8 and be a nurse. Must be nice. Must be nice. Oh, it's more than 33K now? Okay. I know. They be like, you're a woman? Oh, yeah, you get all the money. Guy, yeah, well, you don't pay your bill, you're going to jail. One dude, they was forcing him. He wasn't even the father. They was still making him pay child support and talking about putting him in jail for back child support, even though the blood test proved he wasn't the father. He's like, I took a blood test, I'm not the father. Well, you own the paperwork, so you going to jail. It's crazy. He ain't even the daddy and going to jail. I'm just like, man, how crazy is that? It's like, dog, the blood test said he ain't the daddy. You want to still lock him up? They can't think about 65 to 90 because they don't have a 65 to 90 mentality. They still got to go to the club. All that stuff requires studying. So they ain't interested in that.